Hey guys, so I'm out in my shed. I can actually do that now. I have the space. I organized, I moved things around. Hallelujah, I can get out here. It's awesome. I've got a Google Plus account and a Twitter account. I have no idea how to work any of these things or how to tell you or show you that I have these things. I'll do my best to try and copy the the web addresses in the description down below. So, why religion, most organized religion, is just a bunch of bollocks. You guys know why. I'm sure most of you can think of some ideas. Why is religion, most religion, garbage? Well, could it be perhaps the hypocrisy? Could it be the insane doctrines? Could it be the pure ridiculousness? It could be any of those things. Could it be the cold, incompassionate care? The lying? The sexual child abuse? I mean, there's many reasons why organized religion sucks. And there's a good reason why organized religion sucks. It's cold here. It's kind of like Canada or something. That's because most organizations in the world don't come from God. Actually, none of them, minus one organization, comes from God, because God, logically, would only have one organization on earth. He wouldn't have a bunch of organizations, because that would just, that would kind of defeat the whole purpose of having one unified worship. So we've got regular churches, we've got all the different, I don't even know how many, the Catholics, and then the Lutherans, and the many million split-offs of everything. And then you've got the unities, kind of a conglomerate of different churches. And then they don't really get down to talking much about God because, hey, we don't want to offend this particular section of members because they had a slightly different belief, or they viewed God differently, or hey, God's a she, or God's an LGBT, or God's a 8-armed Hindu, whatever the reason. So they just kind of omit God gently from the whole so-called church that they belong to. And the hypocrisy is ridiculous. I mean, the last pope he was like a great key figure for this. Golden crown, the golden scepter, he'd sit on his big chair, and $20,000 and you kiss my ring to spend like half an hour with him or something like that, or 15 minutes. $20,000! That's insane. The Dalai Lama wouldn't do that. You could visit with the Dalai Lama for free if he had the time. But you wouldn't have to pay for something like that. You think Jesus would charge? Like, you want me to cure you? Let's see, that's gonna cost you. What do you got? Like, that's just ridiculous. So right there, that's a hypocrisy. Go feed the poor. Well, can we sell that golden scepter? I mean, I'm sure we could feed a lot of people with that. No, we need the golden scepter. It's to keep up our image. Whatever, so there's that. The sexual craziness. Apparently the United Nations is going after the Catholic Church to tell and reveal about its sexual priests that they've just kind of transferred around. Like, oh, you've touched little boys in this country or this state or this church. We'll keep it hush-hush and we'll just put you in a different church. And then you can do it there. And then you'll have learned your lesson because we moved you to a different church. Don't do it again. Nobody likes organized religion. Well, maybe people feel that their salvation will come through an organized religion. Which, in a case, yes, but not necessarily so. Organized religion nowadays is simply another one of those things. Distractions and fear tactics and confusion. God works in mysterious ways. That's not true. God actually, his works are very plain, and he wants us to know what he's up to so we can get to know him like a friend or a father. God isn't the all-mysterious, you will never know me kind of being. So there's that aspect. People just don't know who God is, and so they feel they have to go to the priest for the priest to reassure them that it's okay, just put faith in God and you'll be saved. Second one is fear. If you don't follow God and you leave the church, you'll burn in blasphemous hell. And with the little demons with the pitchforks and things. So fear is a great control method. And, you want people to stay in your church so they can give you money, because tithing, which is against the Bible, but whatever, we'll still tithe them anyway, because, we're hypocritical, we don't follow the Bible principles, so why not? Let's just tithe everybody. So, people don't like organized religion. It's just a bunch of bollocks. It's ridiculous. But the Bible states there is one organization, one group that follows it. Well, it doesn't state there is a group. It states there will be a group that follows the true Bible, and as it follows the true God. And so it talks about you will recognize those disciples, or those people by their actions. So that is all for now. I'm freezing. I gotta go inside and warm up or something. Peace, my friends. And if you're a part of an organized religion, really look into it. I mean, take a deep look and see what's going on, because usually something's not right. Adios.